Happy Friday, everyone. This is 60 Grit. Yes, you're raw, you're real. I'm coming at you with whatever I got to give you my reviews. And some people will love them, some people will hate them. But at the end of the day, it's just my honest opinion that probably may not even matter much to anybody out there. And that's okay. That's the world we live in. I'm a technologist when it comes to phones. I've tried just about every phone out there on the market today. There's features I love about Android. There's features I love about Apple. And I will always talk about that. But today we are going to look at and unbox the new iPhone 15 Pro Max fine woven case. And the cool thing about this is they actually made more colors actually match the phone, which is kind of a neat thing, right? Look at that. Have a hard time getting it out there. Why? Because they spent so much money on the design of this box for that one feature. Kind of cool. But look, it's blue. But hey, you know what? This is like, they finally made some cases that actually align more with actually the phone. So they got rid of the leather cases. Now this is called a fine woven case. To me, it feels kind of suede. The case feels a little bit flimsier than the previous model. And I think what they're trying to do is now, since this phone's a little bit less, it's not as wide, not as tall, it weighs less. I think they're trying to complement it with a case that's not adding any kind of weight or dimensions on those. Case actually fits really well. Look at that. It even dinged. I don't know if you heard that, but it actually dinged when I put this on. This is a really nice case. The buttons, they actually have added these metal buttons, which this is very similar. Before, on the previous cases that Apple provided, this had a hole for the switch to mute on or off. Now this is more, so it's going with the lines of the other buttons. It is actually a very nice case. I don't know how it's going to hold up. We'll put this to a test over the next 2 weeks, see if it scratches, if it starts fading in the color. I had issues with the rubber one before, where I actually would get a bunch of shavings in my pockets. So whenever I pull my phone out, you look at my hand, it had like these small shavings along those lines. So we'll review that. And then we're also going to go on and review the wallet. So now Apple has these smart wallets coming out, and look at that. Like, it's so difficult, it doesn't even want to go. But look at that. No paper can hold me back. That's right. I'm stronger than paper. That was me flexing, but you couldn't see me flexing because you only see my hands. But I give it like the Incredible Hulk, like "Arr!" So type thing. But hey, pretty nice. Again, it goes with the same type of quality. The cool thing about the wallets are, it actually, the phone recognizes when the wallet's actually attached. It can tell you where the wallet is. The magnet on here does seem a little bit better. I do have, this is the Peak design. So Peak Design, if you are in the camera world and you know anything about Peak Design makes cases too, for iPhones and some Android phones. And we start looking at the two cases on how they actually fit. Very similar. As you can see, this one definitely has a little bit sturdier, but I will go into a more in-depth review on the Peak case, give you my feedback on that, and what I think along those. But hey, this is a Peak versus Apple. Who wins? I don't know. Depends on which one you like more, which one you are deciding. And let me get that right there. But as for the Apple case and the wallet, like, it is a nice comment, very slick, very cool design, and the blue is actually just amazing. Goes good with it. It actually makes me feel like I'm not covering up a nice blue phone with some other case that doesn't even match. I actually feel like I'm actually extending the luxury of the look I have. So tell me what you think. If you have picked up one of these cases from Apple, put your reviews on what you think about them compared to other cases out there. 'Cause that's one thing we don't have a shortage of out here in the world, is manufacturers of cases, especially for any kind of Apple product. But again, 60 Grit, happy Friday, and have a great day.